everyone, and welcome back to Two Bros Game Night. I am your host, Older Bro.
I'm your other host, Younger Bro.
And today, we continue in terrible, terrible Zoochosis.
Alright.
Damn, you look awful.
Fuck you. Why didn't you mention that you slept with CJ? See your source?
How do you know?
Answer.
Well, kind of. I slept with him. He promised information about the parasites. Instead, I got a bag over my head and a syringe with a tranquilizer.
What if I tell you I found a floppy disk in his locker? Would it be easier for you to guess the password?
Oh, shit. Why didn't you say that earlier?
Of course I know his password.
Paul, we need to hurry. You're about to be paralyzed and then you'll mutate.
Yeah, I can't hear
But we can
jack shit
still
with it
save
right
you.
now.
I can hear it in my
Send the
left
formula
ear.
to your PDA right now.
Oh, that's weird.
Oh, please, there's no time for that.
What'd she say?
There's no time for that.
CJ came up with a poison formula that could work on Mother. She's connected to all the parasites. Kill her, kill them all. Even those already parasitizing living organisms will die.
Wait, something with a parasite right now will... Oh, no. The parasites inside living organisms will die. Oh, we just refused to answer our boss.
Yep.
Well, not our problem.
Where's it? Storage. Open the parasite storage. Obtain parasite blood. Prepare poison. Give the poison to Sarah.
Yep.
So the parasite storage. Where the fuck's that?
The room.
In there?
Yep. Gotta be. Unless, no, it could be in the back of the train.
I was thinking it was.
Because there's that door. Unless that just literally goes off the back of the train. Yeah, it doesn't seem to open. So, okay, what's this thing over here? If we go over to the left, what's this?
This is
Oh,
the
parasite storage. There we go. Detect a parasite. What's information?
Don't know. It won't let me select it.
Is your controller plugged into the wrong slot?
No?
No? Okay.
God.
Yeah, this game wasn't actually designed for controller. Like, the game actually has on there that it's like, yeah, controller doesn't always work. Yeah, you're gonna have to just use both. I've had to do this on one of the games that I played, where you just have to use both.
It won't even let me do anything. Like, the cursor's gone.
Oh. Good luck with that. Like, that's...
Oh my god. I don't know what to do, guys. Like, this is stupid.
So yeah, you physically have to, for this section only, unplug the controller.
Yeah, this is terrible game design. Like,
Yeah, the game was not built for a controller. They added controller support, sort of. So, what the fuck does it mean? How to determine the female of a parasite?
I can't even read
Click
it.
detection. There it is. It's you have to go back in here.
Parasite with the unique ability of females to be fertilized with several males. The males do not compete with each other, but show attention to the females. This reproductive strategy ensures high efficiency and adaptability in various environmental conditions. PSMA, IVMB. This species of parasite stands out due to the unique adaptability and reproductive strategy. Females play an active role in searching for males, exploring their environment in search of suitable partners. Males, on the other hand, prefer to remain passive and do not exhibit activity towards the females. MIM. Unique species of parasites where males exhibit high aggression and do not tolerate competition among themselves. They actively fight for the right to mate using violence until only one survivor remains. The female of the species waits for the selection process to conclude.
Okay, but what are we trying to do?
Detect a parasite and squeeze it to create the poison. Yeah,
Okay.
but what parasite do you want?
Any of them. Just click one, I guess.
Oh, there's your green blood that you want.
Okay, we can probably... Yep, okay. See, I knew it'd be a different color. So now we can plug the controller back in. Yeah, guys, we physically had to unplug the controller for this section entirely. Because it just wouldn't work.
But yeah, I guess it doesn't matter.
We pray it doesn't matter. I don't know what you do, even if it did matter. So what all do we need to do now? We get the blood. We make the poison. Yeah, prepare poison. Okay, so we have to go prepare the poison. I'm assuming in here?
Yep.
Maybe in here? Crafting. Poison for the mother. We can only make one poison for the mother. Give to Sarah.
The poison is ready. What's next?
Here's the injector. But I'm afraid we have a problem. Only Doc has access to the biometric lock from the mother's enclosure. And the mother must take poison with food. But the food must be alive.
Ah, yeah. So, who are you infecting?
I guess I can make the ultimate sacrifice.
Yeah, well, it's either that or you have to kill her. Like, that's...
I'd rather sacrifice. It's probably for the best. So
Yeah.
let's sacrifice myself.
The other one. It's neither of them.
It's not letting me.
Two.
I'm sure there must be another way.
Let's go to the mother's enclosure.
Paul, you're about to be paralyzed.
I think I won't be able to inject the poison myself. You need to do it.
No, I'll do better. I'll shed light on this shit. Just wait for the doc.
I bet this won't matter.
Faster. Inject me with the poison, Sarah.
Yes, Paul, you're right. This is the end. It's just amazing how all of you pathetic losers fall for the promise of success and money. But let's admit it, the only thing you're good for is food. Mother, my girl, it's lunchtime. What the hell?
This is for CJ!
Oh, infect him. There you go. Took all of you. Paul saved Sarah and helped her with the investigation. However, he didn't call Lily, which led her to come to the zoo with a meal, putting her in Doc's grasp. Lily is dead. Sarah's plan worked. She managed to inject Doc with the poison, but the poison was ineffective and didn't affect the mother. After consuming Doc and Lily's body, the mother didn't die. Her tentacles reached for Sarah and Paul, and legends continue.
So we all died?
Yup. And that's the game. You literally can't do half the animals unless you play the game again. It's stupid. Yup. Nope. I told you, this game is extremely short. It's a stupid game. Nobody likes it.
That's
stupid.
how it ends?
It's not a horror game. Like, it is just a bad game. It is a god-awful game. It's so bad that we're going to end the previous episode and just continue the episode because we've been here for 10 fucking minutes. So, that's how bad an episode it is.
Okay, let's
Bad fucking game.
all right, let's review this game. We know Rose's stance, but let me just go ahead and say I actually do not think it is the worst game I've ever played. I don't like some of their choices, but play-wise, not that bad of a game.
See, I disagree. Here's the thing.
Like
The game developers for this game clearly don't know what the fuck they want. Because I can tell you what this game is. This is a VR horror game. That's what it was clearly designed to be. With the like aesthetic of the game, the fact that it's all in first person, the fact that you struggle with the controls, it was very clearly designed to be a VR horror game, and then those fell out of fashion and they decided, we're not going to do that. We'll just release it on Steam. Except it isn't a horror game. All of what I just said hinges on it being a horror game. It's not scary. There are like 2 moments where something minorly startles you because it comes into your peripheral vision. And that's literally it. Nothing can kill you.
But I'm talking in terms of like how you have to feed the animals, take care of them.
It's
They do
interesting.
that well.
But again,
I like
it's
that.
not...
But the rest of the game, the story's interesting, but
Yeah. But it's not...
it doesn't save
This is
the
a
game.
beta, at best, for a better game that these developers will never make. Like, the thing you expect is, I'm gonna go and explore this exhibit, and randomly something could transform and kill me. And that's not what this game is. The game is you go and interact with the animals, and then, if it's the 3rd and 4th animal, they will transform. And then you just shoot them 3 times, and you win. And they can't kill you.
Yeah.
Like,
So
it just isn't a horror game. I don't know what the hell this is, but it's at best boring.
yeah, if they were trying to do something Resident Evil like, what they would have done is had you go to every enclosure.
Yep.
Then end the game. I understand there's some routes you can do where you can end the game quicker, which is what we kind of just did.
Yeah.
But
Well, no. That's the thing. We went to the end of the game. There are ways to end it earlier than this. This is the full end of the game. As in, you only ever get 4 animals. Even in the New Game Plus, you'll get 4 animals. 4 is it. You cannot do all 8 animals in one playthrough. You have to do only... Like, this story... You reached the longest part of the game.
that is stupid.
Yeah.
I think
that's
that's
the thing
probably
with this
their
game.
worst decision.
It is. Yeah.
Yeah. If they wanted a longer game and more lengthy game, they should have just did all 8 animals.
I don't know why they'd ever think that someone would want to replay this game. Why would you want to play it again?
To check out the other animals.
Yeah, it's like check the other animals, to get the real end of the story where everyone lives. No.
Well, we're not doing that because there was just too many problems with this series, guys.
Yeah.
So I'll just say,
and that's the other big problem is take the game outside of this. The developers literally spy on your computer and
I
can
don't like
just
that.
ban you from playing the game whenever they feel like. For a single player game. This game's never going to have multiplayer. There's not going to be cheating for this game. No one gives a shit about this game. It's a shitty Steam game. For what fucking purpose do you need to put in your terms of service that you can terminate our license at any time if you detect a invalid software? There is no legitimate reason for that.
Yeah, so until such a time they rework this game a bit, I don't think we're ever coming back to this game.
Yeah, let's say it that way. We are not coming back to this game unless they completely re-release it as a new whole game with, like, completely revamped everything.
So, the worst part was the controller situation.
Yeah, the fact that the controller doesn't work properly.
Oh, that was bad. Like it just breaks. We're lucky we didn't have to close the whole game out, which was what we were about to do.
Yep, but we figured it out.
But yeah, there are much better games to play.
There are better there's better zoo games. There are better horror games. There are better Resident Evil style games, which are arguably not horror. They're more thriller. There's better anything this game does. There are way better games that do it.
Yeah, so I guess if you want a little bit of zookeeper training, sure, play the game.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it's probably not in your best interest to play it.
Nope.
Yeah, because HBO Delirious, you only did 1 episode of it, and I understand why now.
Yep.
Because I think you did it all in one.
It's not
So-
worth playing more.
So, anyway, yeah, that's it.
Yep.
None
That
else.
is
We're
it for
done.
this episode. And we have now talked enough that it probably will be just a very short episode. So that's going to be it for this episode. We will come back next time with a better game. I don't care what Younger Bro's playing. I don't even remember what he's playing. It'll be a better game than this. Until then, the future is very uncertain. What is certain is you guys are awesome, these game devs are not awesome, and there will be more Two Bros Game Night tomorrow. See you then.
Goodbye.